Basic consonants. Korean consonants were made based on the shapes of the vocal tract when producing the 5 basic consonants g, n, m, s, e. By adding extra strokes to these 5 letters, more letters, including k, d, b, j, h, were created to represent different phonetic qualities belonging to the same phonetic categories as the original 5 letters. Thus, Korean consonants are unique letters that anyone can understand and learn quickly and easily.
그, 느, 드, 르, 무, 브, 스, 으, 즈, 츠, 크, 트, 프, 흐, 그.
The letter 기역 represents the shape of the tongue, with the back of the tongue touching the palate when the letter is produced. It has the same shape as the bow, a Korean-style greeting. The letter g is a breathy stop plosive pronounced similarly to g in greeting. In Hangeul, consonants and vowels are combined to make syllable letters. When a is added to g, it becomes the syllable ga.
가,
When da is combined with ga, it becomes 가다, which means to go.
가다. 크,
The letter kiuk is made by adding a stroke to 기역. Kiuk is a stop plosive with a stronger aspirated sound than g. Shaped like a backwards F, k is pronounced like the k in fork. When a is added to k, it becomes the syllable ka.
카,
When d is combined with ka, it becomes 카드, which means card.
카드. 느,
The letter ni은 represents the shape of the tongue against the back of the front teeth when producing the sound. Shaped like a notebook computer, n is a nasal sound pronounced similarly to n in notebook. When a is added to n, it becomes the syllable na.
나,
When p is combined with na, it becomes nabi, which means butterfly.
나비. 드,
The letter digut is made by adding a stroke to ni은, showing that the tongue touches the same part of the mouth. Shaped like a desk, d is a breathy stop plosive pronounced similarly to d. When a is added to d, it becomes the syllable ta.
다,
When li is combined with ta, it becomes 다리, which means bridge.
다리. 트,
The letter tigut is made by adding a stroke to digut. T is a stop plosive with a stronger aspirated sound than d. Shaped like an E, t is pronounced like the t in et. When a is added to t, it becomes the syllable ta.
타,
When ja is combined with ta, it becomes taja, which means a batter in baseball.
타자. 르,
The letter liul is made by adding the shape of a more curled tongue on top of ni은. Shaped like a zigzag road, l is a tap sound pronounced similarly to the r in road. When a is added to l, it becomes the syllable la.
라,
When myeon is combined with la, it becomes ramen, which means ramen noodles.
라면. 무,
The letter mium represents the shape of the lips when producing the sound. Shaped like the mouth, m is pronounced like m in mouth. When o is added to m, it becomes the syllable mo.
모,
When ja is combined with mo, it becomes moja, which means hat.
모자. 브,
The letter piup is made by adding 2 strokes to the top of the mium. Shaped like a bucket, b is a breathy stop plosive pronounced similarly to b. When o is added to b, it becomes the syllable bo.
보,
When la is combined with bo, it becomes bora, which means purple.
보라. 프,
The letter piup is made by making the top and bottom lines of mium extend to the side. P is a stop plosive with a stronger aspirated sound than b. Shaped like a parking lot, p is pronounced similarly to p in parking. When a is added to p, it becomes the syllable pa.
파,
When li is combined with pa, it becomes Paris, which means Paris.
파리. 스,
The letter shiot represents the shape of the teeth when producing the sound. S is pronounced similarly to the S in mountainous country, Switzerland. When a is added to S, it becomes the syllable sa.
사,
When lang is combined with sa, it becomes sarang, which means love.
사랑. 즈,
The letter jiot is made by adding a stroke on top of shiot. Shaped like a pair of jeans, j is an affricate pronounced similarly to the j in jeans. When a is added to j, it becomes the syllable ja.
자,
When u is combined with ja, it becomes jayu, which means freedom.
자유. 츠,
The letter chiot is made by adding another stroke on top of jiot. Ch is a stop plosive with a stronger aspirated sound than j. Shaped like a church, ch is pronounced similarly to ch in church. When a is added to ch, it becomes the syllable cha.
차,
When pyo is combined with cha, it becomes chapyo, which means bus ticket.
차표. 으,
The letter iung represents the round shape of the throat when pronouncing the sound. Shaped like a zero, one can remember iung as nothing. In Hangeul, syllables that begin with the vowel sound use an as a silent placeholder consonant. When a is added to iung, it becomes the letter a.
아,
When ne is combined with a, it becomes ane, which means wife.
아내. 흐,
The letter hiet is made by adding 2 strokes to the top of iung. Shaped like a person wearing a hat, h is pronounced similarly to the h in hat. When a is added to h, it becomes the syllable ha.
하,
When na is combined with ha, it becomes hana, which means one.
하나.